Today in our 2014 Chevrolet Sonic, we're going to do a test fit on the Yakima Frontloader. This is a roof-mounted wheel clamp style bike rack. Part number on it is Y02103. As you can see, we've got our Rhino-Rack Vortex Aero roof rack system on our vehicle. We've already installed that. So to begin our test fit, we're going to have the two outer portions of our clamp on the front side of our bar. Then we're going to have the one single portion of our clamp on the rear side of our bar. Then come right around to the front. We're going to tighten down the black T handle. This draws the rear portion in. And it'll get a good firm bite onto our crossbars. With our front tight, it's going to be nice and secure. Now we can move here to the rear. The rear is going to consist of a T-bolt with a black T handle on the top of it, the lower portion of our clamp, and the upper portion of our clamp. We want to bring that upper portion to where it's resting directly over our rear crossbar. As you can see, we're getting a little bit of interference with the front wheel hoop. So let's just move that up and out. The rear upper portion center, we'll bring the lower portion of it up and around. And we just need to tighten down the black T handle. All right. With that nice and tight, move here to the rear wheel. We're going to undo the rear wheel strap. And if you haven't already done it as we've done, move your front wheel hook from the lower position to its upright or forward position. We'll then grab our bike. Going to place it right up into our rack. We want to roll the bike forward, and as you can see, that's going to bring up the rear portion of our wheel clamp. Then we'll tighten down the red knob here. It's going to sandwich those two together. And get a good solid hold on the front there. With that nice and secure, let's move right along here to the rear. Position our rear wheel cradle just below the 6 o'clock position of our tire, bring our strap through, and then tighten it down. And as you can see, we're holding our bike here with absolutely zero frame contact, so you're not going to have to worry about rubbing or anything like that. The rear hatch looks like it might make contact with the rack itself. Let's take a look. No, look at that. We've got just a little bit of room there. It's about a finger's width. But we're not going to have any issues with interference, so that's something that we're not going to have to worry about. Now that we've been able to take a good look at the Yakima Frontloader and how it's going to fit onto our 2014 Chevrolet Sonic, let's see how that very same bike rack performed when they had it out on our test course. Here on our test course, we'll start by going through the slalom. This is going to show us the side-to-side action. This simulates turning corners or evasively maneuvering. Once we get to the alternating speed bumps, we'll see the twisting action. This will simulate hitting a curb or pothole or driving over uneven pavement. Once we get to the full speed bumps, we'll see the up and down action. This will be just like driving in and out of a parking lot, parking garage, or driveway.